catchy, isn't it?
How can you sing that song so many times?
Like this. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're a modern family.
Sissy, I'll give you a quarter if you promise not to sing.
Deal.
A great game. Can't believe it. My baby hit a home run.
It was nothing, Mom.
I'm with him. It was nothing.
Nicholas, I'm sorry. I wanted to make the game, but my meeting ran late.
Robert, you missed the game of a lifetime.
What, did Nicholas get his first hit?
Yes, and it was a home run.
You mean you knocked the ball over the fence?
No, he slugged it through the shortstop's legs.
The left fielder kicked it.
Then a stray dog carried it away. The catcher started crying, and Nicholas slid across home plate.
Oh, man, you should have seen his victory Tootsie Roll. Do that dance, Nick. Do the dance.
All right.
Oh, you missed it.
All right, Nicholas, you guys won your first game.
Actually, we lost 19-1. But at least we kept it close this time.
Nicholas hit a home run.
What? Little Potty hit a home run? You know, when I play ball, I never hit a home run, man.
Too bad, Whitlow.
Every time I got off the bat, man, you would hear, "Fat boy, get off the bat, man! Fat boy! Fat boy!" My daddy had a loud voice, you see. Mind if I get a cup of coffee?
Help yourself, you always do.
Okay, thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
You said a cup.
Cup now, cup later, cup for dinner.
Wendell, all that coffee's gonna make you cranky.
It's perfect for my new job. I'm a New York City cab driver.
Wait, Wendell, what happened to substitute teaching?
I'm still doing that, but I'm just doing this to make a little extra money. So I can buy one of those big TVs, a 72-incher.
But you only got a 48-inch apartment.
There you go, crushing a brother's dream, partner.
If you're supposed to be driving a cab, what are you doing here?
It's my coffee break, man. I'm on my way to the airport, man. Plus, you guys got the favorite coffee I like.
I know. Free.
Exactamundo, Robbo. Look here, partner, I'm sorry I missed your game, but it's gonna be other games. You dig what I'm saying, man? You dig what I'm saying? Check your game, baby.
I'm sorry, too, son. There'll be other games, okay?
Yeah, there'll be others.
That's what Billy Stankbreath used to say. May he rest in peace. See you guys later, man.
Wendell. Billy Stankbreath is dead?
He better be. They burying him tomorrow.
Man, we grew up with Billy Stankbreath. He was the only guy whose breath was so bad you could see it in the summertime. How did he die?
Got hit by a Listerine truck. I know I don't use this word often, but that was ironic.
Billy Stankbreath and I were the same age. Always liked him. I wish we could have been closer.
He was a hard man to get close to, Rob. Last time I talked to him, his breath was so bad, I had to hang up the phone.
Doesn't it bother you how short life can be? I mean, like, 1 minute you're here and then the next minute you're not.
Well, it didn't till you brought it up, man. Thanks a lot, partner.
I mean, think about it. You gotta live every day like it's gonna be your last.
No, Rob, you're right. From now on, I'm gonna cherish life. I'm gonna smell the roses. I'm gonna treat my fellow man with respect.
Hey, Gabby, get the letter!
Shut up! Your plane left 5 minutes ago. You nuts, get out my cab. What was we talking about?
At least Billy Stankbreath went out in style.
Yeah. It was a nice funeral. I wonder why they had a closed coffin.
Because they couldn't close his mouth.
I'm gonna miss Billy Stankbreath. No matter how many jokes you did about his breath, he never took offense.
He never took a mint either. Hey, Billy Stankbreath's breath was so bad, every time he burped, his teeth would duck. Hey, when he was a baby, his breath was so bad, his mama had to feed him with a slingshot.
Come on, guys, the man just died.
I know. Oh, isn't it terrible?
Rob, lighten up, man. It was a nice funeral, man. Now you want to bring everybody down, man.
Oh, Robert, baby. I know you're upset. Want to talk about it?
Maybe when you stop laughing.
I'm sorry.
No, it's just hitting me. Time is flying, the kids are growing, and I've missed so many precious moments.
Robert, you're a wonderful father. You're always there for your kids.
No, not really. When Cece learned to tie her shoes, I was working late. When Michael played with the all-city band, I was in a meeting. I wasn't even there for Nicholas's home run. I mean, how many other precious moments am I gonna miss out on? Honey, I'm home. Kids, Daddy's home.
Who are you?
It's me, Robert, your husband. I'm back.
Oh, where have you been?
I got a little busy at work.
For 20 years?
Michael! It's Dad. How you been?
Wow, Dad, you finally got off of work. Congratulations.
What a day.
Sorry. You're a doctor.
No, but I play one on TV.
Sorry, it's me, your father.
No autographs, please.
Sorry.
Turn on the TV. They're going to interview Nicholas.
That's right. Nicholas, what did he do?
Well, the Yankees just won the World Series, and Nick was MVP.
This is Jim Hill live with today's hero, Nicholas Peterson. Nick, what an amazing home run.
Thanks, Jim. And thanks to that stray dog who ran across the field.
You know, we haven't seen a victory Tootsie Roll like that since the 1990s.
It's a gift.
Well, you're a hero now, Nick, but what are you going to do next?
What I do after every game. Cry myself to sleep because my dad wasn't there.
I'm sorry, son. I lost track of time.
For 20 years!
Cece. Somebody who hasn't changed.
I'm not Cece, I'm Dee Dee, Cece's daughter.
Where's Cece?
Oh, she works all the time, like her daddy did.
That's me. I'm Grandpa.
And your point is?
Dee Dee, how can you be so cold?
Because I have no grandpa and a bald-headed mama.
Well, all that's gonna change. Jerry, kids, Daddy's home.
It's too late, Curly. You were gone so long I had to remarry.
Remarry? What are you talking about? Who is he?
It's not he. It's they.
Two husbands?
Yeah. This time when one's at work, I got a backup, baby.
No! No! They're free! No!
Oh, wait, baby, what was that for?
That's for not having two husbands.
You mean I had a choice?
Honey, from now on, I'm gonna be there for everything.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna be there for every band performance, baseball game, school function.
Robert, we have 4 children. You can't be every place at once.
Then we're just gonna spend more time together as a family. Michael, Zaria, Nicholas, Cece, get down here.
What's up, Dad?
Your mother and I want to talk to you. I know I've been working a lot lately, and all of that is about to change.
You got fired?
No. We're gonna spend more time together as a family. Oh, man, what did we do wrong?
You didn't do anything wrong. Your father wants to make sure that he's a part of all of your lives.
Exactly. So we're gonna start with a family picnic this Saturday.
Oh, come on, Dad, Mom.
I got plans.
Great. Then it's settled. I'll see everybody Saturday afternoon. It's family day. Let's go. It's family day. Come on. Ah, there's my happy family.
Dad, why do we have to go on a picnic? Mr. Cartoon
What's more important, the TV or your family?
Do you want me to tell the truth or say my family?
You know, when you grow up and move out, you'll appreciate these moments and look back on them with warmth and tenderness. So stop whining and get in the car. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Whoa, boy, that was really close.
Dad, you need anything from the mall?
Cutie Bird, here I come.
Hold up, wait a minute. Are we gonna let a little storm ruin our picnic?
Yes!
I don't think so. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're a modern Stone Age family. Everybody! From the town of Bedrock. Everybody that wants their allowance. They're a favorite and a Come on, guys, you can do better than that. Cece, I thought this was your favorite song.
But now everybody's singing it.
Come on, guys. Let's pretend we're in a park, we're having a picnic. The carpet is grass, this couch is a rock, and that coat rack is a tree.
If I have to go to the bathroom, should I go behind that tree?
No. You can use the bushes in the hallway, first door on the right.
Let's see what kind of fun things we can get into. Oh! Frisbee.
Yeah. Go.
Michael! Go along. Ooh, nah. What?
It's an emergency, man. I need you.
Maybe you need to use the bushes.
She's using my calf. She's about to have a baby, man.
Take her to a hospital.
No, there's no time. It's traffic, man. We'll never make it. She's about to have a baby right now.
Somebody call my husband.
Michael, Nicholas, call her husband and call 911. Have him send an ambulance. Relax. We've been through this 4 times already.
How close are the contractions?
Less than a minute.
Oh, boy. Come on.
Zaria, you and Cece go get some blankets and some clean sheets.
Take it easy.
Oh, it's coming. It's all right.
Just calm down now. Just breathe like this. Look at me. Breathe like this.
Just breathe and hold my hand. You can squeeze it as hard as you want. You can't hurt me. Let go. Your nails.
How's she doing? Oh, okay. Let me have that, sweetie. Thank you.
Oh.
Sweetie. Okay.
Do you have a tummy ache?
Oh, yeah.
When I have a tummy ache, Mommy sings to me and I feel better. Would you like us to sing to you?
Oh, that'd be so sweet. Just no rap, please.
Flintstones, sweet the Flintstones. They're
Monotonic
family.
Oh.
From the town of Bend Rock.
It's coming now.
Those are not the words.
Kids, call 911 again. Find out what's keeping them so long. Okay. In the next contraction, I want you to push, okay? Okay?
Breathe and push.
Okay, yes. Go, okay. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Hey, baby boy. Welcome to the world.
He has hair like you, Nicholas. He's got the style.
Oh, that's the most beautiful thing I ever saw.
Wendell, you missed the whole thing. You fainted.
Hey, I didn't faint. Men don't faint.
Okay, you experienced a lack of oxygen to the brain, which caused you to lose consciousness and fall to the floor.
Okay, I'll give you that, but I ain't faint.
Honey, I'm here. Are you all right? Huh? Okay, breathe. Come on. Ready? Let's breathe.
Sweetheart, I've had the baby. Everybody's fine thanks to the Petersons.
This is your son.
My son. I'm son. And I missed it. I was at work. Can you ever forgive me, honey?
It wasn't your fault.
I should have been here with you.
Mr. Redding, relax. You have a lifetime of beautiful moments to share.
I'll try to remember that.
So will I.
Actually, if it's all right, I'd really like to name him after all these nice people.
Oh, lovely guy.
That's gonna take him a ladder on his birth certificate.
How about Philip Peterson Redding?
I like it.
Oh, thank you.
I think he likes it too. Thank you. Thank you all for your help. Thank you for everything.
Bye, Philip.
All the best.
Bye, Philip.
I'll see you when you get older.
Just hit me.
Like the miracle of life?
No, I left my cab running.
Well, we've all been through quite a lot today. So I guess if you guys want to go off and do your own thing, it's cool.
Oh, thanks.
Cool.
Come on. Let's make some popcorn for cartoons. Yeah.
Well, it looks like we've got the park to ourselves.
It's not so bad. Just the two of us under the shade of a tree. Remember what it was like before, kids?
Yeah, we were sitting on the floor then because we couldn't afford furniture.
And before we turned around, there we were with another mouth to feed. And there he is.
Let me ask you a question. Who would you call, I don't know, let's say, if you lost something like, a cab?
What?
No, Wendell, someone stole your cab?
I don't really care about the cab. I left my thermos in there.
That was my thermos.
And I don't care at all then.
All right, y'all, we're out.
Have fun.
Have fun. Flintstones. The Flintstones. They're a modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock. They're a page right out of history. Let's ride.
Time for the daddy, baby.
Remarry? What are you talking about? Who is he?
It's not he, it's they. This time, one's at work. I gotta back up.
No! Honey, they're freaks! They're freaks! No! The curse of the WB!
Good morning, baby sister girl.
Good morning. Mom, you have time for breakfast?
No, I'll have it tonight.
That will make it dinner.
Oh, right. I don't know what I'm saying. It's finals week. I am totally crazed, and I'm running late for my study group. Let's see, do I have everything? Law books, lecture notes, legal briefs with the lollipop stuck to it.
That's Cece's. We were looking all over for it. Is there a candied apple in there?
Saria, you promised to help me out this week with Cece. You got to do a better job of watching her. I can't have any distractions this weekend, okay? I really need to study.
Mom, don't worry. Michael and I have everything under control.
Oh, I know. I knew I could count on you guys.
Yeah, we got your back, Mom.
Oh, thanks, sweetie.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Morning.
Good morning. Michael, where's Cece? You're supposed to be getting her dressed for school.
Yeah, well, I tried, but she said that everything I picked out for her was a fashion no-no.
You didn't let her dress herself.
Yeah, why not?
Maddie!
And you were worried. Come on.
Why did you have to throw that fish stick at me?
You didn't expect me to eat it, did you?
You started a food fight. Now we're in trouble.
Don't sweat it. Leo's cool.
You call the principal Leo?
Well, not to his face. To his face, I call him your supreme majesty.
Well, I hope my dad lets you sleep over tonight, 'cause he's gonna be really mad.
Mine won't.
Why not?
He doesn't live with us anymore. My parents are divorced.
Why did they get divorced?
It was all my fault. I kept getting in trouble.
Like we are now?
Yep. They'd get mad, yell at me, yell at each other. Then they stopped yelling.
That's good.
No, that's bad. They stopped talking to each other. When I asked them what was wrong, they said, everything's fine.
That's good.
No, that's bad. Because the next thing you know, they said, son, you better sit down.
Now that's bad.
No, that's good. Because at least they were talking to each other again.
That's good.
No, because then they ended up fighting over who was going to get me.
Is that bad or good?
Nicholas Peterson?
No,
that's bad.
What's up, Jerry?
Oh, hey, Wendell.
What's happening?
You want something?
Nope.
Good, because I kind of have to study.
Go ahead, go on study, girl. Yeah. 2 points!
Wendell, you want to raid the refrigerator, borrow something, get us involved in a ridiculous scheme?
Sounds tempting, but nah. Study.
Wendell, you really know how to annoy me.
I know I got skills.
Honey, I know you're trying to study, but we've got to talk about somebody's poor behavior.
All right, man, I'm sorry. I siphoned some gas out of your car because I needed $2 worth to get to work.
Not you. Nicholas got sent to the principal's office today.
Nicholas, what happened?
Well, it's actually kind of funny. You know how most fish sticks are soft and they don't really hurt when they bounce off your head?
Nicholas, get to the point.
Well, I got in a food fight.
Nicholas, come on, man. With fish sticks? I'm ashamed of you.
I know.
You choose corn dogs, man. You can make them curve. Once at school, man, I got this corn dog stuck in this guy's ear, man. We call him Corny, man. He's crazy.
Wendell. That's why they don't let you teach at that school anymore.
Nicholas, just for this, Arnie will not be staying the night over here. Now go upstairs and change.
Yes, ma'am.
Honey, we already promised Arnie's mother.
Well, just unpromise it.
We can't unpromise what we said.
Yes, we can. Just pick up the phone and do it.
They'd get mad, yell at me, yell at each other.
I know you're under a lot of pressure, but I don't want to fight about this, okay?
Neither do I. Just don't have the time.
Think you won.
Wendell, in marriage, it's not about winning or losing.
So you lost.
What kind of horsey are you?
The kind that wants to be shot.
Cece, don't you want to read a book?
No.
Color?
Boring.
Well, let's take a nap.
Boinger.
Well, what do you want to do?
Let's play Scream King.
How do you play that? No, stop. It's great. You win. You're the king.
Oh, you know what? I have a great idea. Come here. Why don't we play hide and seek?
Oh, excellent. Good idea.
Now, Cece, you go hide.
Okay.
While Michael and I close our eyes and count to 10. Million.
I come in peace.
Robert, I'm sorry, baby.
I'm sorry, too.
I'm sorry. You were right. Arnie's mother's all by herself now, and knowing Arnie, I'm sure she could use a break.
And don't worry about Nicholas. I grounded him for 2 weeks, and he's writing a letter of apology to the cafeteria lady for getting the tartar sauce in her hairnet.
Perfect. Thank you.
So you just study, and I'll make dinner. Okay? I won't talk to you, and you won't talk to me.
They stopped talking to each other. Is anything wrong?
Everything's fine.
I asked them what was wrong, and they said everything's fine.
Nicholas, is there something you want?
Oh, right. Is fish stick one word or two?
It's 2.
No, I believe it's one word.
No, honey, it's 2.
No, I'm absolutely sure it's one word.
No, I'm absolutely positive it's 2 words.
Don't fight, don't fight! I'll just call it the thing I hit you in the head with.
Just a minute.
About time. Any hot water left in the city?
Not if I can help it. I'll take Cece now.
Cece?
Yes, Cece, our sister. You know, she's short, cute, great screamer, man.
Yes, I know who Cece is, but I thought she was with you.
I thought she was with you.
No, I was working on my music.
It's been over 2 hours. She's still hiding. Oh, we better find her before Mom and Dad do.
Okay, Cece, ready or not, here we come.
Hey, little partner. What's up?
I'm just looking at some pictures of Mom and Dad's wedding.
Now that was a party.
Hey, who's the skinny guy in this funny suit?
Hey, that suit's not funny, and that skinny guy is me.
Sorry.
That was my Al Green suit. I wore that to your parents' wedding. I stood up and sang, "Let's Stay Together." To the choir, jumped me.
I wish you had sung that better.
That's what the choir said.
No, I wish Mom and Dad could stay together.
What are you talking about, Nick?
Wendell, I've got something terrible to tell you.
You guys already ate dinner, man?
No. Mom and Dad may be getting a divorce.
But you sure you ain't ate dinner? You serious about this, huh?
Because it's true.
Nick, your mom and dad love each other. They're gonna be together forever, man. But if you're serious about it, I'll check it out for you.
Thanks, partner.
No problem, man. Now let's get this straight. You sure y'all ain't ate dinner?
Don't mind me. I just misplaced something.
Michael, what are you looking for?
Nobody. I mean, nothing.
How's everything going with Cece?
Oh, it's great. It's like she's not even there.
Michael, tell me what you want. Maybe I've seen it.
Oh, I'm sure you probably have. I'd just like you to see it again.
Michael!
No.
Honey, I'll talk to them. I'll talk to them.
Oh, no, it's not their fault. I just need to get out of this house.
Why don't I take the kids and you get the house?
Well, we've got to do something because this just isn't working.
I'll take the kids. I'll take the kids.
What, are you okay? What did you find out?
Little partner, I think you better sit down.
The next thing you know, they said, "Son, you better sit down."
Doesn't look so good.
They ended up fighting over who was going to get me.
He's gonna live with me.
No, me.
Let go of him.
You let go of him.
I want him.
I want him.
Little partner, you might be right. Your parents may be splitting up.
Yeah, them and me.
But don't worry, little partner, because when my parents were thinking about splitting up, I kept them together.
How?
I told my mother I was gonna stay with her, and I told my father I was gonna stay with him. After that, they stick together like glue.
Wow, a kid could do that?
What kid? I was 29.
But I hope I can get Mom and Dad to stay together.
Whatever you need, partner, I'm there for you.
Thanks, Winter.
Because if they split up, I'll have no place to go. No place to eat. No place to borrow things. No place to eat.
Winter, what about me?
Me. That's all you say, man. You're selfish, man. Think of others.
Cece.
Hi, Daddy. Are you playing too?
Playing what?
Hide and seek, but Michael and Zaya never seeked me.
Is that so?
She's not in my room.
Mine either. Let's check Mom and Dad's room.
Okay.
Hey!
Whoa! Dad! What's up, guys?
Nothing.
Everything's cool, you know?
Oh, where's Cece? I need to talk to her.
She's taking a bath.
I mean, she's sleeping in the bathtub.
Which can be dangerous, so I'll go check on her
Yeah,
right now.
no, I'll go check. Well,
That Cece's a handful, huh?
oh, tell me about it.
Cece, is everything okay in there?
I'm fine, Daddy.
Why don't you sing that song that you always sing in the tub?
I got soap in my mouth.
Oh, come on and sing it for Daddy. Come on, Rubber Ducky.
Cece, why don't you sing Rubber Ducky for Dad so he can leave in peace?
Only if Michael sings it with me.
Huh.
A duet.
Okay, 2, 3, 4. I love my rubber ducky. It's my favorite toy. I always bring him with me. He brings me so much joy. He goes quack, 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 quack.
Nobody's singing.
Cece, how did you get out the tub, dry off, and put your clothes on so fast? I mean, it's just like... We're busted, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I guess we'll just go back to our rooms and unplug the phones and the TVs and not see natural light for a really, really long time.
Will that do it, Dad?
That's a start.
Wanna watch cable?
Nah.
Belching contest? Lie here and stare at the ceiling?
Yeah.
That was a joke.
Good one.
Nicholas, what's wrong with you?
I think my mom and dad may be getting a divorce.
Join the club.
They used to be so happy.
My parents were happy once.
Really?
Nah, just trying to relate.
This is all my fault. I've got to get them back together.
That's not easy. They'd have to fall in love all over again.
How do I do that?
I could hit on your mom and make your dad jealous.
Nah.
I'm sorry, Robert. Did I wake you?
Honey, I thought you were studying downstairs.
Nick and Arnie are downstairs, and I really needed to study.
You know what? Why don't I go downstairs and just bunk with the guys?
Oh, sweetheart, you don't have to do that. Here, there's a pillow.
Dad, don't give up yet. Leave everything to me. Mom, these flowers are from Dad.
This is a feather duster.
It's the dot that counts.
And here's a little bubbly for you two lovebirds.
Bubbly?
Yeah.
We'll save that for later. Nicholas, is this going to get any stranger?
Somebody. So in love with you. Do anything you want me to. All right with me.
Window. Stop singing and start talking. What's going on here?
I'm just trying to bring back the magic.
With that fine-fitting suit.
This is a suit I wore to you guys' wedding.
I thought you rented that.
Uh-oh.
Window, what's going on?
Nick filled me in on everything. We know you guys are about to split up, but we're not going to let that happen because you love her and she loves you, and it's not an ordinary love. It's a mighty.
Wait. We are not splitting up.
Let that be a lesson to y'all. You stay out of grown folks' business.
Nicholas, did you think we were getting a divorce?
Uh-huh.
Where did you get that idea?
Because I got in trouble. You guys started fighting. And then when I asked you what's wrong, you said everything was fine.
That's because everything is fine.
Boy, are you guys in denial.
Nicholas, Arnie, grown-ups get divorced for grown-up reasons. And even when they break up, they still love their children.
That's what I was trying to tell the little fellas.
Wendell, Nicholas, the next time something like this comes up, come to me and your mother, okay?
Okay.
And the same thing goes for you, Wendell.
Whatever, I just want to get out of the suit. I'm starting to feel like the Hulk.
I wish I could have been at your wedding. It looks so cool.
Oh, sweetie, it was wonderful. Your father was so handsome.
And your mother was so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You still are. I'd marry you again today.
Okay, let's get out of here. Let's give the newlyweds some privacy. Come on, let's get out of here, man.
You know, you can only study so much.
Y'all so nasty.
Wendell, would you...
Everybody sing.
I'm so in love with you.
Whatever you want to do is all right with me.
Yeah, is this You Can Look Like Al Green Tuxedos? Yeah, this is Wendell Wilcox. What's your late charge? 1978. $42,000. You've been looking for me. You don't even know my name. You ain't got to use that kind of language. You ain't got to use that ma'am.
Oh, Sitcom, I feel the same way. As long as I can hear your voice, I feel like I'm never alone.
You're not.
Don't you two have anything better to do?
Are you going to marry Shaquem? Does he have a big bank? And his eyebrows run together like your last boyfriend?
Look, that's it. Forget it. Just hang up the phone when I get into the kitchen, okay?
Okay, Zaria. So, Shaquem, you know Zaria likes it when guys buy stuff for a brother and sister.
Hang it up!
We're back.
Welcome to Community Focus, the public access show for the community, from the community. And now it's time for our special feature, Brothers in the Balcony. I'm your film critic, Robert Peterson.
And I'm Wendell Wilcox III, but the ladies call me WW3.
Speaking of ladies, the first film we're going to review tonight is Waiting to Exhale Part 2. What's clothes got to do with it? And here's the clip. Honey, I'm home. Oh, baby, why you burning up all my clothes?
You just remember that the next time you leave that toilet seat up.
I'll change. I'll put the seat down. What's clothes got to do with this? Now, my running shoes. How am I gonna get to work?
Walk like the dog you are.
I laughed, I cried, I slept with one eye open. We give Waiting to Exhale Part 2 much love. The next film is called Labor Day. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Will Smith fight aliens who come to Earth for a 3-day weekend and a barbecue.
We must stop them before they blow up the world on Labor Day.
Did you hear that?
What?
These aliens just don't understand, man. I'm gonna send them to a galaxy called Bel Air. Aliens don't understand.
Hasta la vista, partner.
WW3, the special effects were great.
And the aliens were easier to understand than Arnold. We give Labor Day much love.
The final film of tonight was written by, directed by, and starring a young brother who is the hottest new talent in the industry, Ahmad Zaire.
It's called Killer in the Hood. Here's the clip.
You grumpy OG still hanging out on my corner?
What? What?
You better check yourself. Fool, you better recognize. What's up?
Recognize?
Yeah, what set you from, fool?
Hey, help me throw my sign.
Hold on.
Help me throw my sign. No, that's hospital. That's hospital. Yeah. West Side.
You fools better step off, roll on, or get carried away. What's it gonna be?
No.
Get him. Bring him on. I got you, man. Come on, Josh. Ooh.
In this movie, everybody was on drugs, on the street, or on welfare.
Exactly, and the grandma was on all three.
And I was embarrassed by the language. I've never heard the N-word used so much.
You never been pulled over by a cop?
Killer in the Hood, this is a hood we've visited once too often, and we give Killer in the Hood no love. Stop. That's our film review for tonight, and now with a final commentary is Wendell Wilcox III.
Thank you, Robert.
You're welcome, WW3.
Why is it that every time that I go to the movie theaters, there's always a big head person sitting right in front of me? If you got a big head, please, brother or sister, move to the back of the theater. I have another point. They need a big head section. All the big head people sit at a certain section.
We're out of time. Thanks for tuning in. With Two Brothers in the Balcony.
Everybody, now that's Sitcom. Now, Mom, Dad, I have to warn you. He's a nice guy, but he's a little different than my other boyfriends.
Oh, do you mean his eyebrows don't run together?
Hey, Zaria.
Hi, Sitcom. Sitcom, this is my family, and family, this is Sitcom.
Hi. Mr. Peterson, I'm honored. Would you look at this crib? You know, if only we as a people could get it sold together, maybe we all could live as bougie as you do.
Bougie.
He has nice eyebrows, doesn't he?
Mrs. Peterson, you're in law school.
Mm-hmm.
I'm impressed. Although personally, I think lawyers are ruining the quality of life in this country. Let's each its own, right? So keep it up, Miss Peterson.
Thank you. He's not shy, is he?
It was nice meeting you, Kunta.
No. I'm sure the movie must be starting now, so...
Yeah, we don't want to miss Killer in the Hood.
Killer in the Hood? You know I gave that film a bad review.
Yes, it was very insightful. You know, I admire your passion and concern for its potential social ramifications.
And you're still going to see it?
Hey, I can't miss it on your say-so. Don't even know you. But if you don't want Zaria to go see it, I won't take her.
Sitcom, don't be ridiculous. My daddy taught me to make my own decisions, right, Dad?
That's right. After 16 years, she finally listens to me.
But you know what? We better get going, because we don't want to get stuck behind some big head.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna dig hanging with you folks. Peace.
That boy can work my nerves.
Good morning, Mom.
Oh, good morning, baby.
Dad, I cannot believe you did not like Killer in the Hood.
You saw it?
Who hasn't? Come on, in the words of Killer's grandma, baby, it was dope.
Yeah, it was dope and guns and a lot of cussing.
Yeah, don't forget those skimpy outfits and the booming soundtrack.
Michael, it was a piece of junk.
Ah, come on, Dad, it's entertainment. Lighten up. People need to escape.
Michael, I saw that movie and I wanted my money back. In fact, I wanted everybody's money back.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, Joe?
Rob, they quoted your review of Killer in the Hood.
You did? That's incredible.
That you're in the newspaper?
No, that somebody actually watched the show.
You better read this first, Rob. They really slammed you, man.
What did they say, baby?
Nothing about me, thank you, Lord.
Professor slams up-and-coming black filmmaker. A tiny voice in a lowly public access studio has trashed the new release by Ahmad Zaire. To the surprise of the community, he's black. This is horrible. They're calling me a traitor for not getting behind some young black voice.
They're calling you a traitor simply because you disagree with someone?
It gets worse. Another typical example of the black community not supporting one another. As far as this publication is concerned, Robert Peterson deserves no love. A traitor to the community.
This is terrible. It's like they're calling you a villain.
Rob, remember when I said I wanted my name at the beginning of the show like yours? Never mind.
Dad, everybody's talking about you.
You read the newspaper?
No, you're the talk of the internet. Ahmad Zaire is online right now, dogging you out worldwide.
What? Let me see.
Whew, look at all these responses.
Yo, you the man, Mr. Peterson. You've united the community.
Yeah, they're united, all right. Unfortunately, they're united against my dad.
Rob, I think I'm gonna have to sit on our next show. I think I'm coming down with a cough.
Oh, look, here comes Ahmad Zaire. This thing is really blowing up.
Dad, this is serious. The hottest director in Hollywood is saying you don't have a clue.
I don't want to hear what that clown has to say. What did he say?
In my opinion, the reason this Professor Peterson doesn't like my film is because he isn't in touch with the issues.
Not in touch. Zaria, get online and get that big mouth and tell him if he wants to discuss the issues, I'll debate him anytime.
He says name the place.
My show this week.
Rob, that man's not gonna come down to our rinky-dinky public access show.
Dad, he says he wants to come down to your little rinky-dinky public access show. He says he'll be there next week.
Dad, are you sure you want to go through with this?
Definitely. It's on.
You think you can get Holly Berry on there? Don't call Holly.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Zaria played me a new demo tape. Slam it.
Oh, cool. Thanks. Thanks.
You know, I admire your courage in facing the staggering odds and the political corruption of the music industry today.
Okay, Shakim, listen, I'm not an artist with limited vision, all right? I'm not gonna wait for my break. I'm gonna make my own. I have my own band. I'm gonna produce my own records, and someday I'm gonna have my own record label. Peace.
Zaria, what's the matter?
Nothing, I'm cool.
Come on, it's me. What's on your mind?
Well, Shakim, you have such a strong personality. I can intimidate people. I guess I'm just afraid that my family doesn't like you.
Maybe they don't. But how do you feel?
I like you a lot.
Well, listen, Zaria. Your opinion, it matters as much as anyone else's. You matter. So, baby, if you dig me, dig me. And if they love you, they'll have no choice but to like me.
I see your friend's finally gone.
Mom, you don't like him, do you?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he's a nice person deep down inside. Deep, 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 deep down inside. But honestly, Zaria, I don't know what you see in him.
Oh, Mom, I know he comes on a little strong, but I like him. And my feelings matter, don't they?
Oh, baby, of course they do. Come here. You know, there are a lot of fish in the sea. And sometimes it's okay to throw one back in. What are you doing?
There's something stuck in the garbage disposal. And from the looks of this red hair, I'd say it's Cece's Roscoe doll.
Why would she grind up her doll?
Because Shaka Zulu told her he exploits the masses.
His name is Shakim. And speaking of names, I might have to change mine if you don't cancel this show tonight.
Cancel? Are you kidding? I've been doing my homework. I'm gonna give that filmmaker a rough cut.
Aw, Dad, come on, let it go. It's just a movie. It doesn't mean anything. You saw Babe. Did you stop eating bacon?
For a week. The point is, I have the right to speak my mind, Michael.
And doesn't Ahmad have the right to make the kind of movies that he wants to? Isn't that part of his freedom of speech?
I'm all for freedom of speech as long as that freedom comes with some responsibility. Would you hand me that pipe, honey?
Dad, it's a harmless little film. Who's it gonna hurt? Nick, come on. This is my shirt, right? Didn't I tell you to stay out of my closet?
Nigga, please.
Nicholas.
Where did you guys come from?
Never mind that. Where did that word come from? Have a seat, young man.
Everybody at school is saying it. It's what they say in Killer in the Hood.
Nicholas, that word was created to make us feel less than human. I don't care what you hear at school, but that word is never allowed in this house. Understand?
I'm sorry, but if it's such a bad word, why do black people keep saying it to each other?
That's a question I've been asking for a long time.
No love for Robert. No love for Robert. No love for Robert. No love for
Hello,
Robert.
and welcome to a special edition of Brothers in the Balcony. I'm your film critic, Robert Peterson.
Yeah.
never mind who I am. Let's just introduce our very special guest.
He's the director of such highly profitable films as Drive-By on 137th Street.
Pimp Dreams.
The Dope Man Cometh.
And his latest hit, Killer in the Hood. Let's welcome Ahmad Zahir.
Mr. Zahir, welcome to my program.
I'm surprised you welcomed me. I didn't think you had room on your show for a real brother.
Being a real brother is not the issue. The issue is the content of your films. So let's get to that. All your films focus mainly on negative images.
Hey, I'm just reflecting what's out there. Why don't you roll down the tinted windows of your Volvo and check out what's really going on?
I don't drive a Volvo.
That's right. He drives a Saab. A nice one with leather seats, factory air. You should see it.
Window. You know, you're the type of brother that has no idea what time it is in my neighborhood.
Your neighborhood, and where exactly would that be?
You know, Uptown, Harlem, Sugar Hill.
You know, I'm from Harlem, too. What grade school did you go to?
Oh, P.S.,
No, it's more like B.S. I did some research, Ahmad. In your films, you might live in the hood, but in the phone book, you live on Central Park West.
So, I moved on up, like the Jeffersons. What's your point, brother?
My point is, you grew up in Scarsdale, where you were captain of the polo team in prep school. Your name's not even Ahmad Zahir. It's Chauncey Hillman.
Chauncey Hillman?
And everybody called you Chauncey, Chauncey, chubby little Chauncey.
Look, man, the job of a film director is to take his pain and to reflect it back through his work.
Pain? What pain? Tennis elbow? You don't know anything about the pain of surviving in the hood?
Look, man, I'm just trying to get paid. I mean, isn't that the American way?
No, you wrong, brother. The American way is standing up for where you're from and for what you believe in. Like Professor Peterson.
Yeah.
Right on, brother, right on.
Hey, look, my films are popular. I mean, what is your problem, brother?
My problem is that you don't know anything about the hood and you're putting a bad light on a place you know nothing about. And if there is a killer in the hood, it's filmmakers like you, Chauncey, Chauncey, little Chauncey.
And stay out, Chauncey, Chauncey. We showed them, then we find it.
Well, that's our show, folks. Thanks for tuning in. We're two brothers in the balcony. Good night.
You were wonderful.
Oh, great job, Dad.
We are so proud of you.
Hey, you killed Mr. Peterson.
Yeah, Dad, you were all up in his face. Dad, you were great.
Thanks, son. Now, do you understand what I was talking about?
I understand. And don't worry, I won't ever use that word again. And I won't let nobody else use it without speaking up against it.
And, Shakim, I appreciate you standing up as well.
Hey, no problem. Always stand up for the truth. But I have to point out that you did make a couple of mistakes.
What?
See, first of all, the brother lives in Trump Towers.
Shakim! Brother, quit while you're ahead.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, Mom. I finally figured out what it is I like about Shakim.
You did?
He's opinionated, he's passionate, he stands up for what he believes in. Mom, don't you see? He's just like Dad.
You know, I knew there was something I liked about that kid.
Wait a minute. Wait. I forgot my line. Come
Come on.
Wait. Let me make more room. No one pushes Arnold around but Maria. It's a suit.